Ever find yourself wondering if people truly appreciate you? Do you radiate a magnetic charm, or do you seem to disappear into the background unnoticed in a crowd? If you think that true appeal is all about a polished look or a plush bank account, you're in for a revelation indeed, while maintaining your appearance and finances holds importance. The genuine magnetism of a person dwells deep within their personality. I'm not advocating for a complete personal overhaul. Instead, it's about enhancing what you already possess and building key social skills. This transformation allows you to sparkle brilliantly like a precious gem, drawing meaningful and enriching relationships into your life. This is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism transcends its roots as an ancient philosophy, evolving into a dynamic and potent force for personal transformation. In our modern world today, let's embark on a journey through 10 straightforward yet profoundly effective strategies to cultivate personal growth through Stoicism. By integrating these timeless principles, you'll set the stage for a life brimming with fulfillment and joy, enhancing your lure in both personal and professional realms. Are you ready to unlock your true potential and harness your inner charisma? Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and share this video with friends who might also be inspired. Stick with us to the very end, as each lesson unfolds a new chapter in your exciting path to a magnificent future. Now let's get started. Number 1. Keep a positive attitude. Maintaining a positive outlook and embracing gratitude can greatly enhance your overall well-being and positively impact your interactions with others. When you can find joy in the finer details of life, you become an asset to those around you, radiating optimism and warmth. In contrast, negativity and constant complaining not only bring you down, but also repel others. Stoicism shows us the importance of focusing on what we can control and accepting life's challenges with grace. By practicing gratitude, you align yourself with these principles, finding contentment and positivity. Even in difficult situations, gratitude is a powerful tool for reinforcing optimism. When you actively look for things to be grateful for, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. This shift in perspective can be transformative, fostering a positive mindset that is both attractive and uplifting. Imagine you're having a tough day at work. Instead of dwelling on the negatives, take a moment to appreciate the small victories: a supportive colleague, a task you completed well, or a delicious lunch. By doing so, you not only improve your mood, but also create a more positive environment for those around you. Positivity is contagious. When you approach life with a hopeful attitude, it encourages others to do the same. For instance, if a friend is feeling down, your optimistic outlook can help lift their spirits. Instead of joining in their complaints, gently steer the conversation towards solutions and the positive aspects of the situation. This doesn't mean ignoring their feelings, but rather offering a balanced perspective that highlights hope and possibility. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This wisdom reminds us to find joy and contentment in the present moment. By practicing gratitude, you cultivate a mindset that embraces the present with positivity and hope. Remember, positivity and gratitude are powerful traits that can transform your life and the lives of those around you. Complaining and pessimism may feel justified in the moment, but they ultimately weigh you down and push others away. Instead, choose to focus on the good, express your gratitude, and maintain a hopeful attitude. With a little awareness and practice, you can become a beacon of positivity, enriching your life and the lives of those you encounter. Number 2, enhance your dialogue skills. Have you ever found yourself feeling a bit like an introvert, shying away from social situations? It's a common feeling, but stepping out of your comfort zone to practice your conversation skills can bring tremendous benefits. Whether you're looking to make new friends or deepen the connections you already have, engaging in meaningful conversations is key in the spirit of Stoicism. Let's remember that we can't control others' reactions, but we can control our actions and attitudes. Improving your social skills doesn't mean you need to change who you are. Instead, it's about enhancing your ability to connect with others while staying true to yourself. Start with positive, open body language. This makes you seem more approachable and engaged. Simple actions like making eye contact, smiling and leaning forward slightly can show that you're interested and attentive. Imagine you're meeting a friend for coffee. As they speak, nod along to show you're listening. This not only makes them feel heard, but also strengthens your bond. Active listening is another powerful tool rather than waiting for your turn to speak. Focus on truly understanding what the other person is saying. Pay attention to the ideas and emotions they're sharing when your friend tells you about their day. Acknowledge their experiences and avoid interrupting. Finding common ground can make conversations flow more naturally. Keep a few icebreakers in your head to ease into small talk instead of the usual, "How's the weather?" Why not dive into topics like favorite books, movies, or local restaurants? Ask open-ended questions, especially if the conversation starts to fizzle out. If your friend mentions they love a particular TV show, ask what they enjoy most about it. This not only keeps the conversation going, but also shows that you value their interests. Respecting personal space and privacy is crucial. While it's great to ask questions and show interest, always be mindful of the other person's comfort levels. For example, if someone seems hesitant to share personal details, steer the conversation towards more general topics, even if social skills don't come naturally to you. Practicing them can significantly impact your personal relationships and career. Think of it as a muscle that gets stronger with use. Just like the Stoics practiced daily exercises to strengthen their character, you can cultivate your conversation skills through consistent practice. Think of a situation where you managed to strike up a conversation with a stranger, perhaps at a social event or in a casual setting. Reflecting on that experience, consider what worked well and what you might do differently next time. By continuously honing your skills, you'll find it easier to connect with others and build lasting relationships. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Each conversation is an opportunity to learn and grow. So embrace the challenge and watch as your connections deepen and flourish. The Stoics believed in the power of daily practice and self-improvement. By following their example, you can enhance your social skills and enrich your life in ways you never thought. Number 3, be trustworthy. Cultivating dependability is among the most invaluable traits one can foster consistently. Canceling plans, making last-minute changes, or failing to honor commitments can paint a picture of unreliability. Eventually, others may cease to seek your assistance in significant matters and may become less inclined to share their lives with you. In the Stoic tradition, dependability aligns with the virtue of integrity, being consistent in your actions and staying true to your word. Reliability builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Whether in friendships, romantic relationships, or professional settings, being someone others can count on is crucial if you struggle with being dependable. Start by practicing consistency in other areas of your life. Consistency is about following through. Regularly develop routines and healthy habits. For example, set a goal to exercise 3 times a week and stick to it, or create a morning routine that you follow every day. These small acts of consistency build discipline and help you develop the habit of follow-through. In Stoicism, the idea of consistent action is deeply rooted in the philosophy Marcus Aurelius. A Stoic philosopher emphasized the importance of living according to one's principles consistently by developing routines and healthy habits. You not only improve your personal life, but also prepare yourself to be more dependable in your interactions with others. For example, let's say you promise to help a friend move on the weekend. As the date approaches, you find yourself feeling overwhelmed with other commitments instead of cancelling last minute. Communicate with your friend early on. Explain your situation and offer alternative solutions, like helping them for part of the day or arranging another time to assist. This approach demonstrates respect for their needs and maintains your reliability. Being dependable also means holding others accountable. If you consistently show up and follow through, people will recognize your reliability and will likely hold you to that standard. This mutual accountability strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of trust and respect in professional settings. Dependability is crucial. Colleagues and supervisors rely on you to meet deadlines, complete tasks, and contribute to team efforts. By being dependable, you enhance your reputation and open up opportunities for advancement. Imagine you're part of a team working on a crucial project. If you consistently deliver your part on time and with high quality, your team will trust you more and you'll become an invaluable asset. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control. Your actions and commitments are within your control. By being dependable, you align your actions with your values and principles, creating a harmonious and trustworthy presence in all areas of your life. In personal relationships, dependability deepens connections. When friends and family know they can count on you, it strengthens your bonds and builds a supportive network. If a friend calls you in distress, knowing they can rely on you to be there provides comfort and reinforces your role as a dependable ally. In conclusion, dependability is an essential quality in a good friend, partner, and professional. It requires effort and consistency, but the rewards are profound. By stepping up and committing to being reliable, you form long-term, meaningful relationships built on trust and respect. Embrace the challenge of being dependable and watch as your relationships and opportunities flourish. Number 4, engage in social activities. In Stoicism, there's an emphasis on stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing discomfort to achieve personal growth. This principle can guide you as you navigate social settings. Let's start by addressing the impact of actively avoiding people. If you constantly dodge social interactions, others might perceive you as disinterested, arrogant, or even rude. It's crucial to remember that making an effort to engage with others can change how they view you and how you view yourself. Imagine you're at a party. Instead of standing in a corner, practice engaging with people. Start small. Maybe strike up a conversation with someone who's alone, or join a group discussion about a topic you enjoy. By doing this, you're not only practicing your social skills, but also showing others that you value their company. Finding a balance between your alone time and social interactions is key. You don't need to exhaust yourself by attending every party or joining multiple clubs. Instead, choose a few activities that interest you. For example, if you enjoy reading, join a local book club that meets once a month. This allows you to connect with others who share your interests without overwhelming yourself. Think of this process as an active pursuit. Don't just rely on casual interactions at the grocery store or at work. Look for opportunities to engage with others. Attend community events, sign up for a class, or volunteer for a cause you care about. These activities provide natural settings for social interactions and can help you build a network of friends and acquaintances. The Stoics believed in the power of perseverance and resilience. By actively seeking out social settings, you're practicing these virtues. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but with each interaction, you're building your social confidence and expanding your comfort zone. So embrace the challenge and watch how your efforts transform your social life by striking a balance between alone time and social engagements. You're nurturing both your personal well-being and your connections with others. So take that first step. Seek out social settings and practice those social skills over time. You'll find that these efforts lead to richer, more fulfilling relationships and a greater sense of community. Number 5, maintain calmness. Social situations can be stressful, often triggering a natural fight. ORF flight response when you feel overwhelmed during these times. Maintaining composure is essential. Staying calm under pressure is a skill that can be developed over time, and it aligns perfectly with Stoic principles. Stoicism advises us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. When you find yourself in a tense social situation, remember that you can control your reaction even if your heart is racing or you feel the urge to panic. Take a slow, deep breath and try to center yourself. This simple act of breathing can help calm your mind and body, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Imagine you're giving a presentation at work and you suddenly forget a key point instead of panicking. Pause, take a deep breath, and collect your thoughts. A composed demeanor will not only help you regain your focus, but also earn the respect of your audience. They will admire your ability to stay calm under pressure, and your presentation will likely go smoother. As a result, developing emotional intelligence and balance is a practice. It requires self-awareness and the ability to manage your emotions effectively. One way to do this is by reflecting on past experiences where you felt stressed or anxious. Ask yourself, how did you react? What could you have done differently to maintain composure? Use these reflections to improve your future responses. Talking about your anxieties and concerns with trusted individuals can also be beneficial. However, it's important to find a balance while it's healthy to share your feelings. Avoid emotionally dumping on everyone or letting your anger show. For instance, if you're frustrated with a colleague, instead of venting to multiple co-workers, find a constructive way to address the issue. This approach not only preserves your relationships, but also demonstrates maturity and self-control. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote is a powerful reminder that our response to stressful situations defines us. Practicing composure allows you to make decisions with clarity and reason, which is an admirable quality. People are naturally drawn to those who can remain calm and collected, especially in challenging situations. Keep in mind, practicing composure is a journey. Each step you take towards maintaining calmness in social situations is a step towards becoming more resilient and emotionally intelligent. The Stoics believed in the importance of inner tranquility and self-mastery. By embodying these principles, you can navigate social settings with confidence and poise, so the next time you feel your anxiety rising, remind yourself of the power of composure. Breathe, stay present, and respond with calmness over time. You'll find that maintaining your composure becomes second nature, and others will respect and admire your ability to keep it together under pressure. If you've made it this far and are still with me, please pause for a moment and comment below with "I embrace calmness." This small gesture shows that you truly connect with the message. Now let's continue. Number 6. B. Confidence is a powerful quality, and a key aspect of developing it is overcoming self-doubt. This doesn't imply you shouldn't reflect on your choices or acknowledge your errors. Rather, it involves releasing the persistent worry about your adequacy. Embracing confidence and discarding doubt enables you to appreciate your inherent value. You are intelligent enough, capable enough, and attractive enough in the philosophy of Stoicism. Self-assurance comes from understanding your true self and your potential. The Stoics believed in focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot. This mindset can help you develop unshakable confidence. Consider the impact of trusting your judgment when faced with a decision. Draw from your experiences and knowledge. You've accumulated wisdom over time, and it's a valuable resource. For instance, if you're leading a team project at work, trust in your ability to make sound decisions. Your confidence will inspire trust in others and foster a productive and positive environment. Take decisive actions. Indecision often stems from self-doubt, but by committing to a course of action, you demonstrate confidence and resolve. Imagine you're planning a community event. Instead of hesitating over every detail, make informed decisions and move forward. Your decisiveness will streamline the process and show others that you are a reliable leader. Standing up for what needs to be done is another crucial aspect of confidence. This means advocating for your ideas, supporting your team, and taking responsibility for outcomes. For example, if you're in a meeting and you believe in a particular strategy, confidently present your case. Even if there are differing opinions, your assertiveness and clarity will earn respect. Consider the words of Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action." What stands in the way becomes the way. This quote reminds us that obstacles, including self-doubt, are not barriers, but opportunities for growth. By confronting and overcoming self-doubt, you transform it into a path toward greater confidence and self-assurance. By eliminating self-doubt, you unlock your true potential and present yourself as a confident, capable individual. This confidence not only enhances your personal and professional life, but also attracts others to your leadership and strength. Stand tall, believe in yourself, and take decisive actions. You'll find that having no doubt is a liberating and empowering way to live. Number 7, avoid aggressive behavior. Aggressive behavior can be detrimental to your personal and professional relationships. If you find yourself being pushy, controlling, or overly perfectionistic, it's important to recognize how these traits can impact those around you. Stoicism, which with its emphasis on self-control and rationality, provides valuable insights on how to conduct yourself with respect and calmness. In Stoicism, controlling what you can and accepting what you cannot is a central tenet. When things don't go as planned, it's natural to feel frustrated, but allowing anger to dictate your behavior is counterproductive. Ask yourself, do you get angry when things don't go your way? Have you been told you micromanage it? So it's time to reassess your approach. While assertiveness is necessary, especially in leadership roles, there is a clear line between being assertive and being aggressive. Assertiveness involves standing up for yourself and your ideas in a respectful and confident manner. Aggressiveness, on the other hand, often comes across as domineering and disrespectful. The Stoic approach encourages assertiveness, tempered with empathy and respect for others. Consider a work scenario where a project is not meeting its deadlines. As a leader, you need to address the issue, but how you do it matters. Instead of yelling or making threats, hold a constructive meeting. Express your concerns calmly and ask the team for their input on how to get back on track. This approach not only respects your team's contributions, but also fosters a collaborative environment. Imagine you're managing a team and a crucial deadline is missed. Instead of reacting aggressively, take a deep breath and approach the situation calmly. Hold a team meeting to discuss what went wrong and how to improve. Ask for suggestions and listen actively. This not only helps find solutions, but also shows your team that you respect and value their input in your personal life. Avoiding aggressive behavior can also improve relationships. If a friend or family member does something that upsets you, communicate your feelings calmly instead of yelling or making accusatory statements. Express how their actions affected you and discuss ways to prevent similar issues in the future. Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Mastery over your emotions, especially in stressful situations, is a sign of true strength and wisdom. By avoiding aggressive behavior and embracing a respectful, composed approach, you create a more positive and productive environment for yourself and those around you. In some, anger and forcefulness may seem effective in the short term, but they often lead to resentment and avoidance. Conduct yourself with respect and calmness, and you'll find that others are more willing to collaborate and engage with you by integrating Stoic principles into your behavior. You can lead with confidence and empathy, making a lasting positive impact on your relationships and your life. Number 8. Make yourself a priority. Living for yourself is an empowering principle that aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy. While it's important to care about others, remember that you are the star of your own life, following your dreams. Finding your passion and being true to yourself are essential to living a fulfilling and authentic life in today's world. It's easy to get caught up in the highlight reels of social media. Instagram feeds and Facebook posts often showcase the best moments of others' lives, creating a false sense of perfection that can lead to self-doubt and comparison. However, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control: our own actions, thoughts, and attitudes, rather than getting lost in the opinions and lives of others. Consider this: what works for someone else may not necessarily work for you. Just because your friend finds joy in running marathons doesn't mean you have to, unless that genuinely interests you. Stop trying to mold yourself into the images you see online. If you constantly worry about what others think of you, you'll waste precious time chasing their approval and end up feeling empty inside, even if you get it. Instead, focus on the things in your life that bring you joy. Discover who you are and what you love to do. This might involve exploring different hobbies, spending time in nature, or diving into a subject that fascinates you. That past passion and sense of purpose will naturally attract others to you.